Hey, I'm just making a quick little video to explain how to adjust the Penn Plax turtle topper for larger aquariums and tanks because it only fits about 14 inches and mine's just over that, so it was easier for me to adjust. But I hope that with my explaining, if you have a turtle topper already that you want to put on a larger tank that doesn't fit, or if you are looking to get one, this will teach you what to do. So, if you already know about the turtle topper and what it is, you can just skip ahead like 20 seconds or so, but if you don't, basically, it's a above tank basking area that people used to make on their own tanks and stuff, but now it's manufactured. It's probably one of, if not the nicest above tank or any kind of aquarium basking area that you can purchase. It's about 40 bucks, 30, 40, depending on where you buy it, but I'll post a link to where I bought it on Amazon in the description, just because that was the cheapest I found it, in case you're interested in getting one. I personally think it would look cool. I'm not necessarily going to do this, because the lights would be expensive, having one on one end of the tank and one on the other. But, yeah, let's just get down to explaining. Ooh, my turtle's actually going up there right now. I just installed it, so they haven't really gone up much, because they're a little scared. But as you can see, I have a screen lid here that fits the tank, and this would probably work better with some sort of custom lid or a thicker screen lid, because this is just sort of like a fabric one. I was just able to cut through it with scissors. But I did the same thing around the filter. I cut a little hole around it just so it would fit on, and I also did that, but mine, I was lucky. I didn't have to work as much because it's just barely under the width of my tank, so it can just rest on top of the screen of the lid very nicely. But you might have to measure to make sure it's not too wide or too narrow or whatever to rest it on top. But after that, it should be nice as long as you don't, mess with it too much, because the clamps that normally it does, I don't know if I'd really explain this, but what it does is normally it's supposed to clamp into these little holes and suction cup on the side to hold it up. And that works nicely on smaller tanks. That's my old one right there. But the bigger one, it didn't really work on, so I had to sort of jury rig it. I couldn't find any tutorials online, which is why I'm making this, because I hope I can help other people through going the hassle. And I've seen other people so that they can use the clamps. I might do this in like a week or so, but you can like make sort of a frame on the inside and make it clamp onto that, right? But for now, it's just easiest to rest it on top. So you should just measure it. This should be 14 inches, and then the width of what it's resting on should be about 13 inches, and just cut out a big bulk so that the dock can go down. I've got the little piece I cut out here just to make sure the turtles can't get out of the extra room I have so they can climb up. And if that's all you really needed, then, you can go now if you're not really interested in hearing me talk about the dock more, but honestly, I'd really recommend it. It's very good. Most of the turtle docks that I know of, the best ones are the standard turtle dock, except for the suction cups can wear off, which is what happened here, and the turtle bank, which is the one with magnets. I had that for a little while, but I lost the magnets, and that had algae on it. But this one, it's good because it won't get algae buildup. It does on the little end of the dock that's in the water. It should be very easy to clean. And another nice thing is the turtles seem to love this. I honestly thought it was just going to be a sort of a stupid thing that no one really cared about. My turtles didn't care. It's like, oh, it's a resting place for turtles. Yeah. But it's actually really nice. The turtles seem to like it. I mean, I wouldn't really say they were fighting because it wasn't super aggressive, but they're kind of bumping into each other, trying to get onto this, which is why I put the old dock underneath there, just so that there's two places. And how I did that is I just sort of wedged it into the tank there. I don't know if you can do that, but if you have a turtle dock that's sinking, that's a good solution. Just wedge it into the tank so that it's kind of stuck there, and it should be good. So yeah, that about sums it up, and this is for a 15 or 16 inch wide, it's like 55 or 60 gallons. I forget, I got it used from someone that they had something in it that had died, like a lizard, and they just gave it to me for free because I went to ask them about aquarium sizes for getting this new one, which was pretty nifty. And the turtles, they do, if you're just learning about turtles, they do need larger tanks. So if you can't really afford one, I'd look online on classifieds or KSL or Craigslist or whatever, you know. Just make sure you don't meet shady people, and yeah, now it sums up. See how the turtles really like it over there? I guess they kind of like privacy because turtles can be timid. But yeah, that sums up. If I find a better solution, because I might, this is like kind of temporary, I might get a sturdier lid or something, I will make a part 2 and post it in the description. So yeah, if you want any other videos, I will post them. There's my red-eared slider and my red-eared slider, yellow-bellied slider cross. Can't really tell from this angle, but it's sort of like orange on the side. So yeah, that's it. Hope I was helpful, and if you have someone who's interested in a turtle dock, send them this video. I might post more. Bye!